Lowe's knows tough jobs call for tougher tools. The new DeWalt Elite Series power tool accessories are built to last for the pro who doesn't stop. With precision fitment, durability, and impact resistance, finishing jobs faster has never been easier. Shop the new DeWalt Elite Series at an everyday low price exclusively at Lowe's. We help, you save.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented...
What?
Of course, a girl getting married, she's kind of...
The Saint.
Taxi! Taxi!
Personally, lady, the name is Louis, but...
Please hurry.
Okay, but where to?
I don't care.
Please, lady, don't cry. I don't like to mention this, lady, but I think you mislaid your groom.
What?
Of course, a girl getting married, she's kind of excited. Maybe she forgets a little something here and there, but, lady, not your husband.
I'm not married.
Look, you're all dressed up like your bride. You come running out of that church. There was heaven.
Oh, I want Jimmy.
Look, please, lady, don't cry. If I had Jimmy, I'd give him to you. Who's Jimmy?
I love him, and we were going to get married, and I went to the church, and everybody was there, except...
Jimmy. Mr. Templar, I hope you don't...
I know something terrible must have happened to him.
For a girl in your position, you know what I think you need?
What?
A saint.
Miss Blair, please.
Mr. Templar, I hope you don't mind our barging in like this.
Of course not, Louis.
But you see, this here is...
I'm Carol Blair.
Miss Blair. But by this time, she's supposed to have been Miss...
The possibility that he might have changed his...
Mr. Snyder didn't show up at the altar. So...
Miss Blair, please sit down.
Thank you.
Here, have a handkerchief.
I don't want a handkerchief. I want Jimmy.
Well, I don't have Jimmy. I might perhaps... Canna knot is something else again. However, have you thought of the possibility that he might have changed his mind about matrimony?
Oh, no, he wouldn't have. He loves me.
Well,
Mr. Templar, there's nothing that could have kept Jimmy from marrying me. Nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing me home, Mr. Templar.
You're very welcome, Carol.
I'm sorry I cried so much.
Well, I'll call you as soon as I have...
Hey, Mr. Templar. Yeah. Miss Blair lives in a very mansion-type mansion.
So she does. Well, let's go, Louis.
Okay. Where to? Say Zone.
That ain't what Miss Carol...
You think maybe he overslept?
I doubt it.
Hey, Mr. Templar, I read a book once.
No, I wouldn't brood about it, Louis.
Now, listen. In this here book, a girl's fella don't show up to marry her on account of he's dead. You know on account of somebody killed him?
Oh, well, good thought.
Huh? So the girl says zounds. In those days, girls used to say zounds.
That ain't what Miss Carol Blair said.
Well, I guess she didn't read the book.
Well, probably too busy clipping her coupons.
Oh. She's loaded, huh?
She is loaded.
What? Everything?
I wonder if that's what James Snyder thought.
Huh? Oh, yeah, Miss Blair told us he was broke, yeah. Hey, I got the solution.
Yes, Louis?
Yeah, maybe he got a job.
Ask him if he answers that doorbell.
Now, this here is a very fancy-type hallway, Mr. Temple.
So it is. Gaudy, but not neat. 1C.
Maybe she's wise. How can a guy with no dough afford to live here?
Well, we'll ask him if he answers that doorbell.
He's in.
Hello.
Ooh. Except he's a she.
Good evening. I'm afraid I am. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Templar. Maybe she's why Snyder didn't show up.
I think we stop here, no?
Yes, Miss...
I am Marie.
Oh, Mary. This is Louis.
Well, I'm not so long in this country.
Sir.
Ah, you are the same.
I'm afraid I am. Spending the winter here?
In this apartment? For right now, I am read the book, you see.
Book on American history. You're a books. Why don't you ask graduated? Why the book, then?
Well, I'm not so long in this country, and I wish to learn about...
The American people?
American men.
Oh, they're not that different from Frenchmen.
Maybe so, but it's the little...
Of the groom do. They say things like, perhaps. You know, there are better ways of learning than from books. Why don't you ask Jimmy?
He is out.
He is?
Yes, he's marrying himself. Oh, it is not right what I'm saying. He's marrying a girl. Cares.
Of course, you mind.
I do not mind.
Well, sometimes close friends of the groom do. They say things like, what on earth does he see in her?
But I am knowing what he sees in her.
Be careful.
$1 million is not bad. I am Jimmy's...
Whoop, Kitty, it's time for...
It's a very pretty girl, too, despite her $1 million.
Who cares?
Of course, you'll probably laugh and... are you Jimmy's sister? Yeah, I thought so. But if you're not his sister, you must be...
Goodbye. Simon, but it is not necessary to blush. I am Jimmy's...
Whoop, Kitty, it's time for bed.
Wife.
You said wife?
Wife. Excuse me, huh? Hello? Say divorce not so good. So not here. Monsieur Templar is here. Goodbye. Was the doorman. I was saying...
You said you were Jimmy's wife.
It's true.
Well, then if he'd married Carol, it would have also been...
You go away now, huh?
Mary...
The last year.
Not his wife.
I am fine the lawyers say divorce not so good. So now Jimmy marry a rich girl? Maybe Jimmy gives me a big present,
Big present, huh? There's another name for it.
Is so?
Yes.
Almost I cry for... You are a funny man.
I haven't been trying.
Maybe you go away now, huh?
Mary, I have news for you.
What kind of news?
Jimmy didn't show up at the altar.
You make the joke once more.
No joke.
He's terrible.
Which means that Jimmy hasn't... We're leaving, Louis. Except,
I think of the poor girl who waits at the altar. Almost I cry for her.
Your eyes are dry.
I said almost. Goodbye.
You want to be alone?
From you, yes. Goodbye also to you.
Bring me in time to say goodbye. Yeah, Mr. Templar?
We're leaving, Louis. Except, Marie, if you happen to run into Jimmy...
Yes?
Advise him to be very careful.
So?
To date, he's left one woman at the altar, another in his apartment. It usually is at this time of night.
I know. About Marie's character, I got nothing to say. But about her figure...
Louis.
I also got nothing to say. You got a pencil and paper, maybe?
Oh, why is it?
It's dark.
Yeah, it usually is at this time of night.
I know, but it don't hurt to mention it. Back to the cab?
I suppose so.
Hey, you Templar?
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
If you've hurt Louis...
You want to get shot?
Not a...
You are?
So figure it out.
All right. You got a pencil and paper, maybe?
Oh, wise guy.
If you don't mind my intruding, I'm Simon Templar.
Well, thanks for telling me, silly.
Hey, you can't...
I did. Now, don't move too quick, him.
Oh, very well.
Listen, get in the car.
Not just yet. If you've hurt Louis...
You want to get shot?
Not especially. But first, I'm going to look at Louis. Oh, he's unconscious. Hey, what was the idea?
Well, all I wanted was you, so let's get going. Just so happens as President... I'll wake up, but you won't if you don't get in the car.
Oh, very well. Your name would be...
Dugan.
Yeah, you already know mine. Where are we going?
That's what you're going to tell me.
I am?
Away to visit Jimmy Snyder.
You've told me.
Just so happens as present address slips my mind, so give, huh?
Or else?
No. Tonight we don't play. Tonight, it's for keeps.
He'll be inside in a moment.
Nobody likes to die. This is where you live, huh?
Not quite yet. Hallways are so drafty.
Huh. I mean... Snyder's in your apartment?
We'll be inside in a moment.
Hold it.
Hold what?
Shut up. Okay. Move slow.
But he might be along at any moment.
Yeah?
You mean now you've cased the joint?
I mean... I wanted to get that light on. Now, Templar,
Yes.
I don't see Snyder.
Hey, you know, now that you mention it, I don't see him either.
For what?
Tell him. You really think so?
Where is he?
I don't know. But he might be along at any moment.
Yeah?
Why not?
How'd you like a slap in the eye?
Put your gun down and try it.
Why,
Careful. Besides, would Marie approve of your language? Life.
I'm the one that gives the orders and...
Oh, thank you.
For what?
Telling me that you're the person who spoke to her over the phone a little while ago, back at Snyder's apartment. It explains how you happened to know I was there.
Forget it. Now, what I want to know is when is Snyder going to...
Promise. In time, you may have laid his timetable.
Yeah?
Or perhaps even his life.
Hey, Templar.
Yes? Oh. Are you a dope?
Wes, that Snyder maybe ain't going to show.
Well, as a beginning, it shows promise. In time, you may have lots of little thoughts, all your very
You
own.
said
I said he might be along. I offered no guarantees.
Nobody's offered a guarantee on your life.
Shiro sneaked open very.
Playing me for a dope.
Oh, good heavens, no. Are you a dope?
Where's Snyder?
Well, men who have just been married usually spend the time immediately thereafter.
No. He ducked the church.
Oh, that's interesting. But how did you know?
I know. Well, I don't take my eyes off you, mister. What's that?
The door behind you is just being sneaked open very softly.
Ha.
Oh, I amuse you?
You kill me. You're so funny.
You exaggerate. I'm not the one who may kill you. Someplace else?
I am staying right here.
Around the edge of that door. Point of it's aimed at you.
Well, I don't take my eyes off you, mister.
I don't suppose there's anything I could say that would stop that little stranger from shooting, whoever he or she is. I do dislike having my home used as a shooting. So, Mr. Dugan, would you mind going away and being shot someplace else?
I am staying right here.
Get out of my way.
No.
Oh, you fool. I want to go after whoever shot you.
No, that's a trick. It's some kind of...
Wait, good night.
Lieutenant.
Yeah?
Look.
Lieutenant Archer, homicide.
Hello, Lieutenant. This is Simon Templar.
Lieutenant Archer, just with me when you do.
All right, Lieutenant.
Amazon.
Lieutenant Archer hasn't got an ash.
He's doing it the hard way. Good night.
Lieutenant.
Yeah?
Look, stop gnashing your teeth and guess what I've got.
I wouldn't want it. I'm a married man.
His name used to be Dugan, Anthony Dugan.
I don't like him.
Someone else didn't like him harder, so none of us really care.
Yeah,
Got the killer there, too?
I'm sorry, no.
Well, get in touch with me when you do.
All right, Lieutenant.
I'll be right down, Simon.
From a bottle.
He makes a very dead one, though.
Friend of yours?
Lieutenant, neither of us really care.
Yeah, company, Simon.
Who? Oh, Louis.
Louis, he says.
That's what he said.
Louis, you're not hurt.
No. No, in my family, everybody... So long.
Goodbye. Louis, I can do.
Hang out with the Saint and see Johns Hopkins from a bottle. Mr. Temple, where is that hooligan? I'm going to... That's him?
Yes, Louis.
But he ain't breathing.
No, Louis. And you mind our leaving?
Thanks for asking. So long.
Goodbye. Louis?
Coming. But to where?
I think perhaps it's time we visited Carol Blair.
Uh-huh. You think maybe she's matter they don't get sleepy?
Or an alibi.
Lowe's knows that no matter your paint project, saving is at the top of your list. That's why when you shop today, you can buy one, get one free select Valspar and HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams one-coat coverage interior paints via rebate. Shop these deals in-store or online today at Lowe's. We help, you save. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Discount taken at time of purchase. See sales associate for details. Offer valid 8/21 through 9/3.
Looks like the mansion is all closed up for the night.
I hope not.
Maybe she's
What does
asleep.
A stand for?
Artaxerxes.
A woman who's just been left at the altar never sleeps.
What's the matter? They don't get sleep?
I have nothing to say to the press.
Who's he?
I don't know.
To me, he looks like an outfielder. From left field, I might add.
Louis.
Tonight, everybody...
Theobald A. Blair.
What does the A stand for?
Artaxerxes. You may make all the jokes after I shut the door. Good night.
We are coming in, Mr. Blair. Thank you.
Pushing type. Ancho.
Only when necessary. Your car?
Yes.
How about an offer of employment?
And who are you?
Simon Templar. This is Louis.
Tonight, everybody goes, Why does he have to use a question mark for me?
Your niece asked me to help her, Mr. Blair.
Carol is a young idiot.
Youth has no monopoly on idiots.
But still,
Then you knew Jimmy was married?
almost squelched. Something that hasn't happened to me in years.
How about an offer of employment?
The last one I received was in the early 30s. Since then, no one's been vulgar enough to, That is hardly your concern, is it?
It might be. But tested his mortality?
Not here.
I beg your pardon?
Well, we're men of the world, true, but still.
Then you knew Jimmy was married?
Would you like a spot of something?
Truth.
I'm afraid we're temporarily out of that commodity.
Dugan is dead, Mr. Blair.
Nonsense. I wanted Jimmy to know that thugs like him are mortal.
Were you the one who tested his mortality?
He was murdered, No doubt whoever murdered him did so with the best of intentions. It wasn't I, however.
You haven't asked me where Jimmy is.
You haven't implied.
And Marie, however.
Who?
You know?
Of course I do.
In order to test his mortality?
Nonsense. I wanted Jimmy to marry Carol. Wanted it very badly.
Uncle, I heard... Oh, Mr. Templar.
Yeah, and Louis. I'm keeping the franchise open.
Hello, Louis.
Hello.
I hope you weren't.
As a matter of fact, she carried it to the
Simon, have you found Jimmy?
No, I did find Marie, however.
Who is Marie?
Uncle Theobald can tell you, probably with more details than I would know.
Uncle?
Well, that is, she used to be.
Otherwise, why would he have...
At one time.
Friendly?
Well, yes, you might say that. As a matter of fact, she carried it to the extent of marrying him.
Oh, no. Uncle, you're joking.
Now, my dear, perhaps you'd better lie down.
Uncle, I've warned you time and time again. I'm not a child.
I never thought you were.
Louis and I have another errand to perform. That Jimmy was married? I'm afraid it is.
But it can't be. Otherwise, why would he have...
Been ready to marry you? But he was under the impression that he'd been divorced from his first wife.
Oh, and the divorce wasn't any good.
So it seems. Jimmy would be the best one to answer that. Which reminds me, Louis and I have another errand to perform.
What errand?
But I can't tell as yet whether it would be a matter for the police or for the medical examiner. What is important is...
Mr. Templar, you're excited.
Worried.
What about Marie?
Yeah, that's why we're ringing her doorbell. No answer. It's locked. I don't like that. The couch there to this overturned...
Don't look now, but you just ruined that lock.
It's not important. What is important is...
Ooh, Marie.
Yes. Blood on her nightgown. She's dead. Deed.
No?
Actually, she tore a trail of blood leads from the couch there to this overturned end table.
You mean she crawled after
Whoever shot her left her for dead at the couch. She wasn't quite dead. She fell to the floor, managed to reach...
It's a bad joke, but I don't feel good. So read a magazine or something, because there's one right under her head.
Not read.
No?
Actually, she tore a page out. That's all she was able to do.
No writing on it?
No, which means... Let's see. One side's the back cover. The others are connected with the case and watches.
Maybe she wanted to know what time it was. It's a bad joke, but I don't feel good.
She was evidently trying to tell us something with that ad. Something about her murderer.
Hey, maybe the guy who shot her was a watchmaker, huh?
Yeah, possibly that. More out.
A widower?
I want to find out who's home. So far as we know, there's been no Hamilton connected with the case, and it would be stretching coincidence too far anyway. A ready-made clue like that, no. Well, I'll have to wait. 2, so let's make it the park. I'm calling the Blairs.
You want to let Carol know her husband is now a widower?
I want to find out who's home.
Hello?
Carol? Simon Templar.
Simon, you found Jimmy?
Not exactly. Carol, is your uncle in?
No, he went for a walk.
Mr. Templar.
Come on, Louie.
Where are we going?
We're upset, too, so let's make it the park.
You know, this here... Mr. Temple, I just thought of something else. Suck, Pa?
No sign of Uncle Theobald.
Mr. Temple, you think there's something phony about him taking a walk this time of night?
Phony? Not necessarily. Let's call it dangerous.
No, I'm nervous. Let's not.
Yeah, Theobald.
He's working to be a watchmaker.
That's possible.
Mr. Temple, I just thought of something else. You kind of stopped looking for Jimmy Snyder. You think it's hopeless?
I don't know. Other things to worry about first. For Snyder, if he's...
He's out the roadway. Theobald! Hey, look. Up ahead by the side of the road.
Yeah, Theobald.
He's waiting for the traffic lights to change. There's not many cars are driving around through the park this time of night, though.
But there is one parked down the road a bit. Come on.
Yeah? Yep. Light.
Theobald.
Hello, there.
Where's the car? Theobald! Theobald!
He ain't heard he's out the roadway. Theobald! The car hit him.
No lights, no license plate type.
Is he dead?
Oh, yes.
Car just sideswiped him.
Oh.
Hey, Theobald.
Hello, there. Bad driving.
No. Murderous driving. That car tried to kill you. Theobald, we'll get an ambulance for you. You'll be all right. Oh, he's fainted. Do you have a place of your own besides Carol's house?
Oh, yes. I keep a small room. Shabby vanity of mine. But it belongs to me.
Where is it?
19 Terrace Place. Fun,
Oh, he's fainted. Louis, go get help for him. I'll wait till you get back, and then...
Yeah?
And then we'll remember the forgotten man. For watches, it seems to point nowhere.
This here ain't a very elegant dump.
Louis, I'm worried.
About who's killing everybody?
No, I think that's fairly clear.
Oh.
Larry's dying action, it puzzles me. That ad for watches, it seems to point nowhere. It just adds an unnecessary complication.
To me, all complications are unnecessary. You know, Mr. Templar, maybe what you need is a secretary.
A what?
Well, I see Miss Snyder all tied up and gagged.
You're quite...
This is my busy weekend, please.
Here's apartment 3.
Oh. Well, this is where he hangs out when he ain't being rich. Hey?
Yeah. From back there.
Don't look now, but that there must be Jimmy Snyder all tied up and gagged.
You're quite right, Louis.
I better untie him.
No, Louis.
Huh?
You better make a phone call.
Who to?
The police. Mr. Snyder can untie himself without too much difficulty, I suspect. What? I'll take that gun and...
Oh. You felt you had to do that?
Of course.
He wasn't tied up very good.
No.
But... All right, I'll phone the police. Yeah, but what'll I tell him?
To come as soon as he'd married you, Carol. Bridegroom and murderer.
Simon, I don't understand. How could it have been Jim?
Park, he went to Theobald's apartment, and happy little trigger man Dugan were preparing to blackmail him as soon as he'd married you, Carol. Jimmy didn't care for the program, and so...
So he killed him?
Right, Louis.
Oh.
Your uncle also knew, so that meant that he, too, would have to die. But Jimmy tried to arrest... Hardly likely she would have received any ordinary... It would be an accident. After he had ran him down in the park, he went to Theobald's apartment and tied himself up. He knew someone would find him there shortly.
And everybody would have thought that Uncle had killed Marie and Dugan. Simon, however did you know?
Killed her.
Wait a minute. All that page contained...
She was wearing a nightgown at the time. It's hardly likely she would have received any ordinary visitor in that state.
Yeah, except her husband, Jimmy.
Right, Louis.
Only now, look, what's the business with the watch ad?
Well, we know that Marie dying told...
This I mentioned, all right.
I knew whom she... Because that page contained an indication of who had killed her.
Wait a minute. All that page contained was an ad for Hamilton watches.
No, you're forgetting something, Louis.
Yeah?
What was Marie doing the first time that we met her?
She was, Oh, yeah, she was reading a book.
About? The first Secretary of the Treasury. I remembered that. And then when you mentioned the word secretary...
Yeah, this I mentioned, all right.
I knew whom she'd named as her murderer.
Uh-huh. I still don't know.
Louis.
Yeah?
Look, in American history, who was Alexander Hamilton?
Oh, and Jimmy Snyder was a suspect? Pilgrim's son?
Louis.
What?
Alexander Hamilton was the first Secretary of the Treasury.
Uh-huh. So?
So, who's the Secretary of the Treasury today?
Oh, well, that's a guy named,
So, Simon?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And Jimmy Snyder was a suspect? So it goes to show people ought to read American history.
You know, Marie was awfully bright. I'm not.
You'll get over Jimmy.
Do you think so, Simon? How?
Well, Louis...
Hmm? Oh, yeah, Mr. Templer?
Please go take a cab. Hmm? From the past, we have received a...
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin.
Using our heritage well today.
Our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the past, we have received a heritage, our American heritage. And it consists of many things. It's an ideal and a way of life. It's everything American has a habit of slipping away. We can repay the past only by using our heritage well today, by taking pride in the most complete expression of individual liberties, civil rights, and personal dignity. And by doing so, on juries, taking an interest in having a... For we have learned from history that unused freedom has a habit of slipping away. Of course, using our freedom makes certain demands upon us. But to the people of many countries today, these demands would constitute a gift. We provide an example of free voting in an informed way, serving on juries, taking an interest in having a voice in all the affairs of the community, the state, and the nation. All this preserves our heritage by exercising it, and by making everybody's job. This is home. We strengthen democracy everywhere. We provide an example of free people governing themselves through a free government, a dynamic example of man's finest ideals at work. To every American, then, falls our heritage, for freedom is everybody's job. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Theobald, Frank Gerstle was Lieutenant Archer. This script of The Saint was written by Louis Vittes. In our cast, you heard Viola. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that Harold. Sheldon Leonard was Dugan, Ted Osborne, Uncle Theobald. Frank Gerstle was Lieutenant Archer. Louis is played by Larry Dodkin. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safir production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent to have typically suburban adventures, and Michelin Prell in William Marshall's production of Bloodline. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are now on sale at all newsstands. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. There's fun every Sunday on NBC. Very bewildering families. The Blandings family continues to have typically suburban adventures in their famous dream house. Cary Grant and Betsy Drake star as Mr. and Mrs. Blandings. And Sunday also means a visit with the hilarious Harrises and their friends on the National Broadcasting Company.